Okay, so I've just clipped my hair out of the way so that I can actually see my face. Starting out, always use a primer regardless of what I'm doing for the day. This is my favourite primer. It's the Benefit Professional. You guys have seen me use this many times. If you keep seeing me look over there, it's because I'm using my viewfinder as my mirror today. Using a primer all over your face during the day, especially for myself because I work in an office and the climate is controlled, but still can get a bit hot and cold in different areas. So it keeps makeup on all day, helps refine the pores, and just gives you an even complexion. And then I'm using, this one was raved about by some other beauty bloggers, so I decided to give it a go. It's the Garnier BB Cream. Miracle Skin Perfecting. This one's for combination oily skin. It does say to mattify. I've been using it now for a few days and I found that it does stay matte all day, which is fantastic. So just using that one. I use the light colour because I am fluorescent, like glow in the dark, pale. So, and just using my fingers to put that all over my face. And this is something that I do every morning, just so that I've got a bit of extra coverage for the days that I don't feel like packing on the makeup. And my favourite tool in my makeup bag is my Chi Chi's face sponge. I go over my face, it's damp, so you just go over your face and it sets all your makeup and just helps that blend into the skin so that you don't end up with that powdery, cakey look. Putting my favourite Rimmel's Wake Me Up concealer under my eyes so that I look awake for the day. And just using my ring finger to gently pat that one in. And then using my beauty blender, but the pointed end this time. Now, because I want my face to be matte and flawless all day, I'm using my favourite Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. I've raved about this one on a few of my makeup tutorials, so using my beauty blender again, using that to set the concealer and the BB cream. This powder is coloured, which is fantastic, so it does give a little bit of extra coverage when needed. Now, recently Target had 30% off of their NYX and Chi Chi's, so I picked up this one, which was the NYX Natural, which is fantastic just for using everyday looks. I always stick with neutral colours for when I'm at work, so using just a fluffy brush, going along with the third colour, which is just similar to a skin tone, and going through the crease just above my eye socket. Just back and forth in windscreen wiper motions, just to blend that. And using the same fluffy brush, just going across to the second darkest colour here, and just putting that over the eyelid. And using an angled brush, this is the one that I picked up from Priceline's Eco Tools, and just the darkest colour there. And I'm just going to stamp along my lash line, just so that I've got a slightly fuller lash line. It's really hard using this viewfinder because I can't see clearly. And just the difference that makes to your lash line just makes it look a little bit thicker and a little bit fuller. And using just, this is one of my Arbonne blushes that I've got in Dusty Rose, and it's just a light colour, just using my Real Techniques blush brush, dabbing it in, tapping off the excess into the lid, and just brushing across the apples of my cheeks and slightly up. Just gives that little bit of colour. no one likes blush streaks on their face. For my eyebrows, I am absolutely obsessed with Maybelline Brow Drama. It is absolutely fantastic and gives you a natural look. I was all about drawn-in eyebrows, and I do like that if I'm going out for the evening, but for a day-to-day look I don't want something so heavy and so obvious, so this is fantastic. So a little spoolie on the end, like a round spoolie. So I'm going to brush through my eyebrows, comb backwards, so that you're coating all the hairs. Catching all the little ones. As nuts as that looks, like I've got crazy brows. And then brushing back to lay them all back down. Catching all these little fine blonde ones that I have at the front. See that? And just the difference that makes, just gives it a natural look, but fills them in and just makes them a little bit more full. Using trusty eyelash curler and Maybelline Full and Soft. This one's been a staple item in my makeup bag for many years. Just curling my eyelashes. Curling your eyelashes helps to open up your eyes and give you that full fluttery effect. Now just brushing off the excess, because you don't need as much product that actually comes out every time, and then brushing through in a wiggle effect. I'm going to use, this one is NYX Talia. Again, purchased when their Target had their sale. It's an easy nude colour to wear. Taking the gorgeous clip out of my hair. And there, an easy tutorial. It's something that you can recreate every morning. Only takes a few minutes. Something that's easy and wearable for work. Thanks guys, bye.